Hi, I'm Dory. I've submitted about 10 to 12 other Survivor video audition tapes, and I've told you guys about my triathlete accomplishments, my adventures in Europe, and all my different jobs in corporate America, and a lot about my special talents. But this will be the first time I've shared my story about raising a family member with mental illness. He was one of those kids that was always labeled ADD, ADHD, depressed. So doctors prescribed Ritalin and Prozac. Those didn't work. I worked with teachers on classroom behavior modifications. Those didn't work. And when he was about 20 years old, he was finally diagnosed with bipolar and personality disorder. So there was a whole cocktail of medications prescribed, lots of therapy, and as the mom, I watched him struggle with trying to own and manage his treatment. So we saw a lot of we had a lot of run-ins with the law enforcement. He was homeless for quite some time. We survived a lot of suicide attempts. But I've been the one constant in his life. Unfortunately, there's organizations that helped me help him. There's organizations like NAMI, National Alliance of Mental Illness, and there were support groups there, people I could talk to and share my story. I mean, they had the same stories I did. I learned that I need to help him and support him without enabling him. And then that's a tough thing to do. He's burned a lot of bridges. He's ruined a lot of relationships. So I've had to learn when to trust him and when not to trust him. I've had to learn how to explain his mental illness with my friends, to my friends and to my family. But through all this, I've always been positive and optimistic, and that's helped me survive so far. It's really a one day at a time kind of thing. I think I can bring those strengths and those optimisms to the game of Survivor. And if I get a chance while playing the game, maybe I can share this chapter of my story with someone that's watching, and they'll find hope for one of their family members. Okay, that's all I got today.